Hi everyone, it's Sydney Rue with Mama Rue Creations, and I'm bringing you another mini I've made. I've been off work since February with surgery, so I have had plenty of time to create and play. So, this one, of course, I couldn't resist the Graphic 45 Once Upon a Springtime, and I just fell in love with it and just had to go with it. This is an 8, I use mostly an 8x8 pad. This is an 8" by 6.5. I added some 3D flowers, inking the edges and the centers, and then using a peach bling, and it just blends with the flowers that are already there. Added a little pearl. Now, the charms I added on the side, aren't those pretty? Little butterfly, and then these, you'll never guess where I found them. Found them in Hobby Lobby's drapery department. They come in a 2-pack and they're like $2.47, and like every other week or every third week they're half off. So they're very inexpensive. They are plastic, so they'll hold up, but they're very pretty. And they come in a lot of different colors. I haven't gotten all the colors yet. There's a pink and a lavender yet, and another gold and white and black and white. There's a lot of different colors, so you want to check it out. It's kind of like the black with the purple or blue, depending on what you put it next to, and the clear. I mean, they just really add a sheen, and they have a little loop already. So it's very easy to feed through on a book binding or the spiral binding of the cinch. And aren't those pretty? So don't just stop at the scrapbook section. Go ahead and search the store. You'll never know where you'll find a little element to add to your mini albums. This one I came up with my own design. And I'll show you what I mean. Inside, nothing fancy here. I just used foam tape to give it a little 3D effect, and then added some pearls. I used my Cricut storybook to come up with these mats. And then this one, because there were so many pretty papers, and I didn't want to cover them all up or chop them all up, I just made two sets of pockets. So we have a pocket here with a little bling on the top, and that slides in there, and then a little pocket here with a little more pearls. I used the Martha Stewart deep edge punch. Trying to think, I don't know the name of it off the top of my head, but I just really like it. It's sturdy enough. It isn't too frilly on top. It'll hold up to things sliding in and out, and I really like it. So you might want to check that out. Then you open it up, and on this side we have another little pocket, and I made a little tag, and look, I have the Tim Holtz fragments, and on the paper there's a whole sheet of paper that's got nothing but little postage stamps. So I did a one of the postage stamps under the fragment, and I think it just really turns out cute. Of course, I like adding these little spiral paper clips here and there. That'll add some fun and just adds a little more interest. This side we have the same thing, the two big pockets, and I added a little mat, used a little lace or ribbon with an eyelet, used the pearls again. Just absolutely love this paper. This side, another little tag. I tried going with different tags in different areas just for interest. I added a little glossy accents with a little glitter on this one. This is one of the punch out. Look at the shine. Just real pretty. And then this one was a little cutout or punch out dot, and I just added the glossy accents with sprinkled it with just a little bit of glitter, and it makes a nice little button sticker. So I really thought those were neat little accent things. And again, you turn here, and I added a little glossy accents and a little bling. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. And a little eyelet, so it kind of rocks back and forth to this little tag. And the pearl. And then this one has it's a double matte photo insert. And on this one, I just used one of the postcard cuts, and I just thought that was set enough. That was just perfect. Didn't add extra to that. And this one I cut out a nice tag. You can put some journaling in here, and then you have a nice photo opportunity on the back. And like I said, I kept it simple because I really wanted to show off the papers. I hate to even cover them up with photos, I tell you. They're so pretty. And then this one, look at, with the dotted paper, I just thought that echoed in. And it's got a little inactive flap. And like I said, this was my own creation, trying to use up as much paper as possible from an 8x8 pad. Didn't have any waste. What I ended up cutting off on the top, I used down here, and then on the back, I used on this side. So I just really utilized all the paper I could. So I just really love this paper and the colors, and it definitely screams spring. And remember, don't forget, walk around those craft stores and the other departments. You never know what you're going to find to add to your minis. Of course, this is in the jewelry section too, so the little butterfly. So there you go, my Once Upon a Springtime fairies. Thank you, and take care.